So this week you are working on making up your own website and then doing a QR code for us to be able to find your website as well. And we will need your website link. You've seen QR codes all over the place. It's easy. People set up a website, have their QR code, say with their resume on it, or a portfolio. They give them their business cards with their QR code on the back. So somebody just has to scan the QR code and they can go right to your website. Your website can be on whatever you want, from sports to family, vacations. Remember Pixabay that we looked at the beginning of the semester for pictures, or use your own. And then also you will, in the discussion, talk about your web creation so far. You do not have to be finished with it, but start looking and thinking about, things that you've learned so far. So with Wix, there is a directions, and for the QR code. So you go in and set up a classic layout. With this, you need at least 3 pages. And so within this, your home page, and then at least the 3 pages, and that you get anything extra taken out that doesn't belong. And I'll show you an example of that. Then you'll have a QR code. This QR code generator is one of the easiest. We don't want anything that costs you money. Same thing for Wix. Anything that it says pay, don't pay. It is free. So easiest is here, site and mobile app, your website overview. As you come in, you want to make sure that you remember your login so that you can always come back. I'm on a free site here called Summer that I've been working on as an example for this. So I'm going to come in and edit site. And this will pull up a summer camp that I used to work at and I was a counselor at. And so we have the galleries. I've got the 4 founders. So this is what I mean extra stuff. I would not leave this. I am a title. I am a paragraph. All of that needs to be taken out. You do not want that in your website. So that would be points off if I left this. I am a title and I am a paragraph. So you want it to look like this. Have a picture or take it completely out. Down here, if you feel inclined to do so, you can change the copyright and you can put your name. Then as I come through here, I can edit. I can see the different pages. I can do different layouts. Here is my page manager. And so as I go through, I can have these different pages. If I don't want a page, I will take it out. I've got a gallery. And so as I click through with all these pages, I think with that because I'm not published. So to work on my page, here's the next new page. And so at the camp, you've got Page, Squire, Century, and Knight. I would add a little bit more about that and what that means. This new page, I don't have anything, so I might put the camp history. Right now, if I don't use it, I would want to take it out. Some of these new pages I don't have, so I would definitely take that out. So I would go maybe hide from menu. And so I can always go back and add it, but it took it out. So if I took out all of those, hide from menu, oh, I'd have to go a little bit further. If I go over here to services, I want to make sure that this is changed. I come over within services to gallery. So I've got some pictures. I would take out this I am a paragraph. I've got the first night and social ball and livestock. And then again, if I don't want these, I could come in and cut that one out. Oop, I cut them all out. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And so some of it is playing around with it. It will eventually come back. There we go. And then when I am finished, at the end, I want to come over and publish. And then when I publish, because right now it's that Wix My Site, I can, when I publish, then as I hit done, I'm going to then hit publish, but I'm not going to publish this yet because it's not ready. And then that'll give us the site to go to. So have fun, do different things. Then once I have my site, I'm going to come to a QR code generator. And so all you have to do for this is you would paste in your QR code. So if I'm going to do a QR code for LMU, I go to LMU's website. I'm going to hit copy, come over to my QR code. I'm going to hit paste and hit enter. And so with that, I should, if I come back with my camera on that QR code, so if you scan that QR code right now, right here, it will take you to LMU's website. Hit download. I could have a variety. So this one, some of these I might have to pay for, so we're not going to do that. I'm just going to use this free one. And so this is the QR code that I would put out there so that people could go look. But then I would also have my web address as well next to it in the discussions so that they could go to both. But QR codes, as you've seen them all over, there's some restaurants that their whole menu's on a QR code because it's on a website. So you come in, and if you want the menu, you scan the QR code and you have the menu. This really started to take off in 2020 with the pandemic, and QR codes have not looked back since then. Something to think about for the future. Coming up soon, right after spring break, is your nutrition. And so with this, you want to look at 3 days within keeping up with your food and beverages. So you could do it this week, you could do it over spring break, or you could do it that following week when we're talking about nutrition. But I wanted to give you a heads up. This way you have 3 days in which to keep up with your food and beverage intake. And you've got 3 weeks to do it, so you've got 21 days to get in 3 days worth of food. So I will open that up so that you can start looking at nutritional sites during spring break if you feel but you can start keeping up with everything that you eat, write it down, or however you want to keep track of it for now.